Want to get on your knees and worship me? What? Bends over. Hello, and welcome to Longest Night. This is the Yandere dating sim in which you get to romance a very, very horny Jack Frost, who may or may not have kidnapped you from the street. Let's get started. That when I was younger, I had the biggest crush on Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians. Phew, you're finally awake. Hey, you're finally awake. You sure took your damn time. Hell, I was starting to get worried. Is he talking to me? I don't recognize that voice. Hello? Pretty harsh to be giving me the silent treatment, all things considered, you know. Huh? Good. You're still alive. I was getting real worried there. Worried? Worried about what? But hey, good to see you're alright. You are alright, right? Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. I love his little ears. Can I bite them? Sorry, Hey, don't worry about it. Take your time. Where am I? And who is this guy? More like, what is? I've never met such a person anywhere near as tall as this before. So he's tall. Time to climb him like a tree. He must be what? Way over 2 meters? I bet he's absolutely schlagged it. And then my eyes aren't playing tricks on me. His skin looks like it's this guy. Well, figures you wouldn't remember. That blush was so cute. I wasn't even sure if you were still kicking when I brought you down here after all. Well, I'm Jack Frost. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Is this guy for real? Jack Frost? Whatever. I have bigger things to worry about right now. Well, Jack, it's nice to meet you. I actually don't know. What happened to me? I'm sorry, but you said that you brought me in here, right? I'm sorry. I don't remember anything, honestly. My name or how we got here. Where we even are at all, actually. It looks like we're in a bedroom? I'm guessing this is his house. Well, that makes sense. This place is ice cold. Wherever we are, I get the sense that it's pretty much remote. But why can't I remember anything about how I got here? Oh, well, right. That kind of tracks. I can't help much on the name front, I'm afraid. You were totally out of it when I found you out there. I was just about to head out for my morning run when I saw this little pink thing in the distance laying in the snow. Am I Kirby? I came over to check it out just in case it was something important, and well, turns out it was you. I was laying in the snow. Face down, ass up, you know the rest. How embarrassing. You want me to do that right now? On the bed? Right. What the hell was I doing laying in the snow? Did I pass out on a hike or something? Beats me. I mean, I'll beat you later if you know what I mean. Beat you off. Not many hikers show up around here, so I was pretty surprised. I mean, we're really out there. We are. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Now that I've had some time to get used to it, this place is... I don't think I can even understand what I'm looking at. It's like a bedroom, but also, well, not. If I could describe it in a word, I'd say... vague. Like if I look too long at something, it starts to shift and blend. It's... strange. So you really don't remember anything, huh? No. At least I don't think so. Oh shit, that's not so good. He looks genuinely concerned. But come to think of it, aren't I being really rude right now? It seems like this guy might have saved my life. Hey, no, I'm sorry. So you brought me in? Thank you. I seriously don't even know how to thank you. I mean, you saved my life. If there's anything I can... well, you know, I mean, it's... Oh, whoops. Poor guy looks like he's short-circuiting. Wow, what are you thinking about, Jack Frost? Maybe I laid it on a little thick. I'm sure he can lay something else on me that's a little thick later. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come off as too much. I'm just really grateful. Darn, it doesn't even seem like I had my wallet on me. Pity. Might have had something in it to jog my memory at least. That's so strange though. I do remember the last time I went anywhere without my wallet. I feel like he's taken our wallet. Did somebody take it? I think he took it. That seems pretty unlikely all the way up in the mountains. Unless... Look, I don't know how I can repay you. Meanwhile, Jack Frost is thinking of many ways you can repay him. Physically. I mean, like, I don't have any money. I don't even know who I am. But you know, seriously, thank you so much. You really might have saved my life. What am I thinking? Why would this guy bother rescuing me in the first place if he wanted to steal my wallet? It would be much easier to just grab it and go, surely. Besides, judging by the look of his house, he's hardly short of a buck. What was I thinking? I'm being ridiculous. Of course he didn't steal my damn wallet. Well, it sounds like he found me pretty close to home. Maybe I could get him to take me back to where he found me and we could search for it together. It's gotta be close by. Don't mention it. I'm sure we can work something out. Anyway, you must be pretty hungry, right? Now that you mention it, I hadn't even realized it, but yeah, that makes sense. No problem. See, I don't need that kind of thing, but I knew you might. So I found you something good while you were sleeping. Something good. Meanwhile, Jack Frost begins unbuckling his pants. Like, wow, Jack Frost, that is a mighty big icicle you have down there. Uh-huh, check it out. Fresh killed this morning, just for you. What is it? What was it? Ah, right. What was it that you guys call these things again? Geese, I think. I wasn't sure how many you need, so I figured I'd bring a whole bunch. The smell alone is making me feel like I never want to eat meat again in my life. Thanks. I appreciate it. He's just sitting there looking at me. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but there's no way I can eat this. You like this kind of thing, right? Hey, it's the thought that counts. Well, to be honest, it isn't exactly like the kind of things I usually, eat. I'm kind of not even sure where to start. They still have feathers on, for Christ's sakes. But I really appreciate the hospitality. No, seriously, I really do. Just looking at all this food filled me right up, to be honest. Can you fill me up in another way? You don't want it? It's not like that, honest. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. No, stupid of me. My own diet, well, it's different. Different to, you. I don't know what kinds of things you like, so I just guessed. Don't force yourself. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but there's just no way I could. Hey, it's chill. It's chill. What a pun. Stop it. In that case, you don't mind if I go ahead? Not at all. The sight that follows is somehow even more surreal than I could have expected. Hehe. Wait, that's kind of cute. Oh, he's so adorable. In the blink of an eye, the elegantly dressed man in front of me is shoveling fistfuls of bloody goose innards into his mouth. Ooh, his tongue is long, wild, feral, visceral. The image of a wolf tearing into his prey comes to mind. Blood drips freely down his bony hands. Doesn't seem to notice or care when it starts to soak into a cigarette. There's something somehow innocent about the scene. A pure animal of instinct. He's not being rude. He's just being himself. It's like when people say, I can fix him, and I'm like, well, I don't want to. I like that he's a little weird and gross. Look at him. Sorry about that. Don't want to let it go to waste, Right. Well, I might not have anything for you to eat, but it's probably no good. Never mind. No, hey, what's up? Well, I do have wine. Wine? Yeah, I mean, it has calories and shit, so... That's a good point. Alcohol is the last thing I'm in the mood for right now, though. But on the other hand, it does, well, as he put it, have calories and shit. Okay, sure. Sounds like a good way to warm up. Oh, really? I'm sure that there's a better way to warm up. There's a bed. Great, I'll get us some. He reappeared a few minutes holding some kind of stone amphor. No glasses? That does check out at least. It might be a little different to what you're used to, but it's the best I've got. I've been saving this. Wait, his face? That was weird. Then, you're the guest. He goes nothing. Oh, it's pretty good. You think so? I'm glad. I made it myself, Damn, you're good. You can tell me that anytime you like. Hey, we should go sit down. Sounds good to me. Screw it. I should probably be figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do to get myself out of here, but sinking a jar or two won't kill me. It just might. Not like I even have a plan yet, so... Come on, let's go. Hello. We ended up moving to the living room. God, I love the style of the CGs. I guess actual wine glasses would have been too much to hope for. Well, this isn't so bad. Sit. I'm coming. Well, it isn't much, but welcome to my home. Cheers. Cheers to new friends. To new friends. So, you like stuff? You like it, huh? Like what? I actually really do. This isn't like any wine I've had before. It's more like, well, vodka or something, honestly. It tastes so strong that it feels like it's burning my lips and tongue. But it's sweet and herbal, too. Something like aquavit, maybe? Just what you want in this cold. It's good. I wouldn't even guess what it's made from. I bet you couldn't. What does that mean? You much of a drinker then? Well, not a whole lot else to do up here. But I'm not gonna need to do all that now that you're here to keep me company, right? Well, for the time being, I guess not. That did make me feel kinda bad for him. Hey, cheers. Cheers. I do want to get out of here as soon as I can, but he does have a point. I mean, I didn't even know anything about myself. Where I'm going or... Say, Jack? I was hoping to ask you a couple of things. Like what? Well, for starters, are you single? You got a Mrs. Frost living up here? Or a Mr.? Well, maybe I do now, right? What? Maybe if I play my cards right, I'll be, joining the Blue Man group tonight, huh? The what man group? Excuse me? Sure, but okay. No with pickup lines like that, you won't. It's probably the wine, but somehow this idiot keeps making me blush. Don't read too much into that, okay? Tell me about yourself. I want to know about you. For starters, is it, like, racist to ask someone why they're blue? Well, let me guess. You wonder if it's racist to ask me why I'm blue? Kind of, yeah. it's not. Well, I guess your kind would probably call me something like a god. Yeah, let's go with that. So, wanna get on your knees and worship me? What? Yeah, sure, why not? Bends over. Somehow I doubt that. Oh, wow. You ask a guy one question about himself and you see all the idiocy behind the good looks in a second. Yeah, okay, you got me. I'm not sure, I guess. Something like a spirit or a troll, maybe? I've just always been here. I've always been like this. And I can do things that you can't. What sort of things? Want me to show you? Am I gonna get hurt if I say yes? You might. How about if I say no? Too late. First answers only. I didn't answer at all. Hey, but check this out. Oh, wow. That's so cute. He just lifted a hand and sparkling ice crystals appeared all around him, dancing through the air. It's beautiful. It's like magic. Like, and watch this. He's so excited to show me he seems like a little kid. It's actually pretty cute. Nice work. Hell yeah. But, yeah, well, I guess I've just kind of always been here. But don't worry, yeah? Even though I might not technically be a human, I promise there's plenty for you to play with below the belt. Oh my god. I think this guy might be more of a perv than I am. I mean, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, yep, I definitely know what you're saying. You're telling me about your icicle down there. Never mind. Where are we? Well, where exactly are we? This place doesn't even seem like it has windows, but I doubt I'd be able to see out of them if it did in weather like this. Where are we? Don't you worry about that. It's not important, okay? He looks really flustered. That one a touchy subject? It's not like that. Well, I guess, if you really want to know, look, maybe I'll tell you later on. Can't you just tell me now? Hey, don't push it. Does it really matter? We're having fun, right? I better leave it for now. I don't want to get myself on his bad side after all. I'm a guest here, I guess. How do I get home? So, how exactly am I going to get back home? I figure you want me out of here sooner rather than later. No way. You're the first flesh and blood guest I've had cross the threshold in, way too long. Seriously, I'm lonely as hell. So yeah, don't even worry about it. Hey, how about some more wine? Never mind. I still don't have all the answers I like, but it doesn't look like he's gonna be much help getting them. Can you tell me how I got here? Yeah, I guess so. Well, the short answer is, you must have been out hiking in the cold or something. Yep, I just found you when I was out gathering firewood. Are you sure you didn't start the blizzard that caused me to get hurt? I thought you said you were taking a morning run. Right. I was gathering firewood on my morning run. Right, so you were gathering firewood for a fireplace that has yet to make an appearance in either the living room or the bedroom, and you just found me? Sounds a little convenient. Sure did. You were totally just chilling there, literally, get it? So I was out here in the countryside. We are in the countryside, right? Yeah, let's go with that. He seems awfully evasive. Right. Somehow I'm getting that there's a little more to this than he's telling me. So I was hiking. That's kind of funny though. I mean, it looks like I'm pretty much just wearing ordinary clothes. I was out in December hiking in the mountains in just this. Oh, must be why you passed out. Sure does seem like it. Should be counting yourself lucky I didn't slip you into something more comfortable, huh? What? Nothing. Anyway, he's a pervert. Can I get you another drink? If I didn't know better, I think you were trying to dodge all my questions. I'm curious now, but I'd probably be careful not to push it. The situation's making me a little uneasy. There's something off about him, or about this whole thing in general. I can't tell, to be honest. I just know that I need to watch my back. Yeah, sure. I could go for another. Great. You don't seem too worried. Worried? I'm gonna try and get you nice and drunk and take advantage of you, I mean. Dude, now I'm worried? Well, I mean, if you want to do that, you would have already. Probably? Well, not necessarily. But that's not the point. Hey, cheers again. Cheers. I'm starting to feel pretty drunk. The cold in here probably isn't helping either. So, you keep it pretty cold in here, don't you? That part of the whole spirit troll god thing? You're cold. Sorry. I didn't even think about that. I guess I'm pretty used to it. Well, I'm sure you'll get used to it soon enough. Or we could always, do something physical to keep warm. Okay, I'll let you know if I feel the urge. Please do. You don't get a lot of visitors then. How come? Oh, it's pretty out of the way up here. And I'm a weird little gross freak. Up in the country. Or something like that, yeah. That doesn't matter now though, because I've got you here with me. Right, but you were saving all this wine. Were you expecting someone? Well, never hurts to be prepared, right? But they do show up around this time of the year often enough. What was that? Oh, don't worry about it. You're definitely the best one I've had. Guessed, I mean. You're gonna bring me a lot of good times, I just know it. I'm glad to hear that. This wine is really getting to my head. Hey, you doing okay? Yeah, I guess with a body his size, it takes a lot more booze to get loaded. Oh, I get it. You must be getting pretty tired, right? You had a pretty rough night. I suppose I did. Say, maybe you should get some rest. You look like you're tapping out on me. My body feels heavy. It's probably the wine. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah. Wait. Uh-huh. It's gotta be the wine. You're so little. I'm surprised you even managed a whole glass of the hard stuff. I'm alright with the hard stuff. Oh no. Yeah, I'm alright with hard stuff for sure. Jack, do you wanna give me your North Pole now? Funny. I guess to him anyone would be little, wouldn't they? I wonder how many glasses of this stuff it takes to get him loaded. That must be a frightening sight. Jeez, I really am feeling warm and tired. You alright over there? Hey, you good? Shit. My head. Oh, I definitely overdid it. I'm in bed. There's something heavy on top of the bed sheets. And it's so cold. It feels like it's moving. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Jack! You pervert! I mean, I absolutely would have with you, but we need to ask about these things. Oh. Morning. Hey, get off me. I'm almost finished. Dude, hey, stop. Oh my god. He's not. What are you doing? Oh my god. I think he's like choking his weenus on me. You're so warm. I don't understand. He's so heavy. Shit, you're so... My god, are you moany? So warm. Oh no. Feels good to get that off my chest. I don't even understand what just happened, but he looks, satisfied, to say the least. Morning. Keeping yourself warm, were you? Yeah, I guess we can call it that. Something like that. Sleep well. Actually, yeah. I must have really needed it. How long was he doing that? What, dry humping my leg? I better get myself cleaned up. I'll be back in 5, alright? I can hear the sounds of a shower running from the ensuite. Is he in there? Looks like the door's open. I should take a peek to make sure he's really occupied in there and that this isn't some weird trick. Just for that reason. Naturally. Not because I want to see him butt-ass naked or anything. Take a peek. I better make sure he's really busy before I go snooping around. Wouldn't want to get on my disconcertingly large host bad side. Speaking of large, he's large in more ways than one. Let's see. Quietly now. Hey, yo. Oh, I don't know what else I was expecting to see. Wow, he's pretty ripped for someone who claims to lay around drinking holed up in a mansion all day. Maybe it's like a prison rip type of thing? Nothing else to do but get shredded type deal. Just like in Double Jeopardy. Man, I love that movie. Ashley Judd has aged like a fine Californian Cabernet. Why am I thinking about Ashley Judd at a time like this? There are bigger and better things than Ashley Judd in this one. Yes, like Jack's wiener. Much, much bigger things. Today has been a wonderful reminder of that. Stares at his icicle. Well, it's safe to say that he's occupied. This could be a perfect chance to explore and look for a way out. Where should I start? Jack kept looking at the nightstand before he left. I wonder if there's something inside it that he doesn't want me to see. I'm tempted to check. A guy like this has no doubt got some juicy personal items in there. Opens it and it's just like a wiener ring. Man, I'm gonna be disappointed if I crack this baby open and all I get is a fistful of redacted and redacted, let alone a bunch of so and so forth, and this isn't helpful. I don't want him to know I've been snooping, but I might not get another chance like this. Check the drawer. Alright, starting with the top drawer. Let's see. Letters, a couple of paperbacks. How to win friends and influence people. Everything is shockingly normal considering the kind of person this dresser belongs to. I don't know what I was expecting. Really? If all that's gotten here is this crap, it looks like I've been wasting my time. All the other drawers pretty much seem to have the same kind of stuff in them. Damn it. I was really hoping I'd find something useful. I really don't want to push my luck, but maybe I could check out the nightstand or closet as well. Oh well. Screw it, he's still showering. I've got time to look around a little more. Okay, so... Nightstand... Ah, let's see what we have here. It's a wallet. Could it be? It looks too small to be Jack's, but then again, I guess they don't really make them in many sizes. Let's open it up. And this picture. Well, it's definitely not my wallet. This person doesn't look anything like me. Unless I've undergone some sort of pretty drastic appearance changes in the last few hours. It's clearly not Jack by any stretch of the imagination. Who is this? Come to think about it, it looks like there are... Wait, what? There's a ton of wallets in here. What's this? What on earth would he need so many wallets for? And it's not just wallets in here. Keys, pages, smartphones. This looks like... I'm getting a terrible sense of unease. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. This isn't right. They're from guests. They have to be. Shit. I have to get out of here. Thunk. Oh no. I got so caught up in looking for clues I didn't notice the shower shutting off. This is bad. Looking for something? Jack! I was, rifling through my private property. That's pretty rude, don't you think? What a naughty guest I have here. I'm sorry, I was just looking around to see if you had a spare lighter. Yeah, mine just cut right out of me, the damnedest thing. A lighter. Feeling chilly. Well, you know, gotta have that first smoke of the day. Indeed. And to think I didn't even think to offer you. No worries. I've got a fun idea. Why does this give me a bad feeling? Oh, you do you? Well, it was awfully rude of me not to offer you a smoke already. But say, I could have sworn you didn't have a lighter or nothing on you when I picked you up. You sure you aren't lying to me? Of course I'm sure. Fine. Alright. Well, since you really wanted one, I guess I don't mind sharing. But, well, you've been a little rude too. I think going half and half sounds fair, don't you? What, like, he's gonna leave me a drag? Way to make me feel 13 again. So I was thinking, how about giving you my leftovers? Leftovers? You mean, you wanna leave me some? You're sweet. I was thinking something more along the lines of, well, hey, let me ask you this way. Mouth, chest, hands, or somewhere a little further south? Sorry, I'm really lost. Damn, you're actually pretty stupid after all, huh? Since I'm such a good host, I figured maybe I'd let you be my ashtray. Whoa! What? Did I freaking stutter? Pick a hole. Yeah? I guess most of these aren't actually holes, but like, whatever, man. You want me to pick for you? Because I don't think you're gonna like my answer, little mouse. I'm sorry, You what? Didn't think so. Well, what do you say? I think it'd be real fun. Go ahead and pick. Or I'm gonna have to pick for you, aren't I? Crap. There's no right answer. Stop wasting my time already. He's really serious. Hands? Boring choice, but okay. Come on over here then. Yeah, just like that. Down there. You look real good like that. I'm feeling like the host of the most right now. Wow. Jeez. Gee whiz. He does look pretty good. Yay, he's a terrible, terrible thing. This isn't good. I don't like the look on his face. There. That's not so bad, is it? Not so bad. There we go. I'm so scared. You look so frightened. It suits you. You are a sick, gross freak. You kind of dig it though. Crap. Oh my god. Ow, it's burning me. That's a nice expression. You sure you aren't enjoying this as much as I am, little mouse? He's not asking seriously, right? You got awful quiet all of a sudden, didn't you? Ow. Yeah, how's this? It doesn't hurt that bad now that I've gotten used to the pain, but... Ow, crap. Never mind. Okay, take a deep breath. I can't stop feeling nervous that he's gonna put the next one out somewhere much worse. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. There. That isn't so bad, huh? That's better. Alright, you can get up now. Hooey. What a refreshing smoke break. This guy. I knew there was something a little off about him, but this guy, he's more like a full-blown psychopath. What? Not enough for you? Well, I was trying to cut down, but... No, it's okay. Please, I don't... Fine. Well, that was a fun appetizer. How about we move on to the main course? Main course? I have a really, really bad feeling about this. Jack, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't... Please, can't we... Hey, you're just looking for something exciting, right? No worries. I'm gonna show you something real nice. Is Icicle? Come on. Let's head downstairs. I don't want to go, but I doubt I'm gonna have much of a choice. He grabbed me by the wrist and started pulling me forcefully along through the corridors. Oh, these backgrounds are so pretty. This place has way more rooms than I could have imagined. How long are we gonna keep running? That's it. Almost there. Just a little further now. We must have gone through some kind of swing door. Everything just went black. Ugh, crap. There's that light switch again. Over here on the right and... I don't know about this. A basement. Because a place like his would have something like this. Welcome to the splash zone. Why? He looks incredibly proud of himself for a pickup line that's stupid. Nothing. It's too dark to see much down here with these tiny lamps, but there are a bunch of weird shiny things here and there catching the light. I know it's pretty dark, but, well, it adds to the ambience and junk, so it's all good. You like it, right? Cause you better get comfortable down here. It's, very dramatic? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's show you the main attraction. Ta-da! Surprised? Man, I just knew you'd love it. What? All around him are people. But that can't be right. No, they're ice sculptures. Oh no. Ding ding ding, exactly right. Every last one of them, all homemade by yours truly. So, what do you think? You made these. They're really lifelike, but a little too lifelike, actually. Sure did. Must take a while, huh? They're so realistic. The whole room is full of eerily lifelike ice statues. Tall, short, fat, thin, blondes, brunettes, redheads. There's so many. I couldn't even begin to count them all. This is giving me a really bad feeling. I really hope that they're not. Oh, they absolutely are. That they weren't. I can't bear to think the words. Speechless, huh? Yeah. Not a bad reaction. I'm pretty impressed by my own handiwork too. I mean, seriously. Man, these things are just classy as hell. They're very impressive. Must take you a while to carve all that ice, huh? No, none at all. They're pretty quick once you get all the prep work done. Hey, speaking of, you mind getting all unbuttoned there? Might as well not waste any more time, right? No, I do actually mind. How about we go back upstairs and I just like lick your icicle or something? Unbuttoned? You mean like take off my shirt? I mean, obviously. What else did I mean? But it's so cold down here. Do I have to? Yeah. Too much of a waste not to show that body off. It's so cold though. You're still not used to it already. Jeez, demanding ass guests these days. Don't worry, you're gonna be real comfy down here soon. That wasn't reassuring at all. I don't do any sales for now. You look so good. Thanks. I can hardly wait to get started. Look at you. God damn. Hurry up. You still got way too much on. I'm trying. Hold on. Oh, God, I can barely resist giving you some varnishing as is. Hey, you wanna bite of my snow cone real quick? I never thought I would meet someone that makes better like wiener puns than I did. Gross. If I had at any point, I sure don't now. Hey, rude. You're the one who just dragged me down to your basement and forced me to strip. Kind of descriptor is snow cone anyway. Something tells me you never got around to finishing How to Win Friends. That's a guilty look if I've ever seen one. Shit, man. Stop screwing with me. Just get on the damn ground. And put your hands up like before. I'm serious. He's laughing and joking with me, but I have a terrible feeling of dread. Well, I guess that's everything. Alright, you ready for this? Come on, don't play dumb. No point in sugarcoating it. You're looking around my room because you want to leave, weren't you? Jack, no, Don't screw with me, okay? Just tell me. That's why you're looking through my stuff, isn't it? Yes. But Jack, it's not... Man, I knew it. Knew you were just like the others. Hey, but that's alright. It is? Jack, it's not you, okay? I need to go home. But at least I need to know if there's anyone out there worried about me. But I can come right back. Promise. You come back. You're gonna leave and then you really come back. I wish I could take that seriously. I really do. But be real with me. I let you out of my sight. There's no way in hell you'd dream of doing that. It's not like that. Of course it is. It always is. Just be honest. You think I'm screwed up and weird. That's fine. This always happens. I know I'm not good at this kind of thing. Maybe if you weren't killing me and turning me into a sculpture. But I don't want to lose you. You won't. I know. I'm not gonna let it happen. Not this time. Not with you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to disappear, okay? Just what? Just pop open the door and wave you on out. Just trust that you're gonna come back to me. Sorry, I'm not dumb enough to let you pull that shit. Losing you isn't a risk I'm just willing to take. But hey, you're gonna be real comfy down here. Think of the plus side, yeah? You're never gonna get all old and crinkly, not on my watch. But what are you gonna do to me? Nothing much. Just preserve what's there. Forever and ever. And what's this? I'm so cold. And I can't move my legs. Alright, looking good. What's happening to me? Feeling good? Guess you probably can't answer me by now. You're so perfect. You're gonna be so perfect forever and ever and ever. And you're all mine. Maybe instead of keeping you down here, I'll bring you up to the living room and get some use out of you. I was hoping we'd be friends, but, well, this isn't so bad. What's happening to me? My whole body. I can't move. You are being turned into a statue. It's a pity now that you're like this, I won't get to hear all those fun little flinch noises when I play with you. It's kind of part of the whole thing, you know? Well, on the bright side, you're not gonna get any ugly burn marks. You're gonna be perfect forever and ever, inside and out, if you know what I'm saying. And you know what else? It actually took me a real long time to learn how to do this, but, well, you're gonna feel everything. Isn't that great? We're gonna have so much fun. Trust me, in a couple of decades or so, you're gonna forget all about the outside. Probably. We've got plenty of time. Am I right? Looks like you're all set then. I was gonna try and hold off on breaking you in for a little while just to teach you a lesson, but I can't resist a pretty face. Shall we get started? What? As long as I'm a great! Lovely! He turned me into like some ice sex doll. Alright, you know what? This time we're just not gonna look. This sounds like a bad idea. It doesn't seem like a good idea. Not because I think he'd mind, but really, it's the opposite I'm worried about. Maybe I'm also a little worried I'd like what I see too much. It's definitely wrong to peep at people in the shower no matter how you slice it. For all I know, this guy's just a really good Samaritan after all. Even if he is a good Samaritan who wakes his guests up by, grinding on them to apparent completion? Yeah, I didn't like that. Okay, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. I need to focus. Well, it's safe to say that he's occupied. This could be a perfect chance to explore and look for a way out. Where should I start? Jack kept looking over at the nightstand before he left. I wonder if there's something inside it that he doesn't want me to see. I'm tempted to check. A guy like this is no doubt getting some juicy personal items in here. Man, I'm gonna be disappointed if I crack this baby open and all I get is a fistful of so-and-sos. This isn't helpful. I don't want him to know I've been snooping, but might not get another chance like this. I better leave it. No, it's not a good idea. He could get back any second, plus, well, he hasn't done anything wrong. Yes, he has. This guy saves my life and I repay him by rifling through his private belongings? That seems like a pretty shitty thing to do. I better just wait for him to get back and ask him myself. The shower finally stopped running. Ah, that was refreshing. Did you go back to sleep? No. He's so close. He smells like shampoo. Don't worry, I'll keep you entertained. You will? Of course I will. I will. It's been a long time since I had a guest as fun as you. You were made for me. You're gonna what me until I what? Dude! You're made for me. So, what do you feel like doing today? Not that. I love you so much it hurts. How strange. Somehow when he asked me that just then, I just got this feeling. Don't fight it. Like a voice in my head. Only I can't make out what it's saying because it's all garbled and underwater. Shh. Just let it happen. All of my anxieties just melted away. Good. There's nothing to be scared of. Stay with me. I don't know whether it's a look in his eyes or the exhaustion or it's love. Or something else. It's true love. It's the strangest feeling. I love you so much. I want you so much. Like a sense of calm washing over my entire body. Love me, love me, love me. Wow, drowning me in syrup. Tell me you stay with me forever and ever with me. I could have sworn that. Wait, what? Are you doing something to my head? No. What would make you think that? Well, I've heard that falling in love can have mysterious effects. But I'd rather you do something with mine if I'm honest. Wow! If you know what I mean. Oh my god, I met my match. Idiot? I can't explain it. You don't need to explain it. Just enjoy it. I just feel so... Never mind. Stop trying to fight it. Just let go. You want this. You were born for this and nothing else. Nobody will miss you. All you need is me. All you need is to stay with me forever and ever. And ever and ever and ever. I know that was something I needed to do. Something I needed to say. Tell me you're all mine. Tell me that you love me. This doesn't feel quite right. Stop fighting it. You want to act right? Or do you want a permanent lobotomy? What was it again? You want to tell me that you love me. Come on, think. There was something. Don't fight it. I'm gonna make you so happy. I don't know what I was so worried about. Anyway, what was I just thinking about? Dude! Oh, right. I'm so lucky that Jack saved my life. I can't believe I haven't even thanked my hero properly yet. Oh, what a relief. That's much better. Damn, I just hate when you lose your train of thought and forget something really important. Jack? What's up, little mouse? Never mind. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm sorry. I guess I'm still just a little groggy. Well, there's an easy fix for that. I'll make us some coffee. Okay, the coffee's really good. Yeah, I'm glad. I don't drink a lot of this stuff, but I do have a little jar for emergencies. It feels good to drink something warm. It does, doesn't it? What are you of all people making an innuendo out of that for? Anything that comes out of you is probably more like a slushie. I like slushies. Or maybe if you're lucky, we can test that hypothesis out, huh? Oh no, I'm catching a stupid sense of humor. You're a bad influence. I can't believe I just said that. Are you kidding me? That was all you. My coffee really hit the spot. It didn't really do the job of waking me up though. If anything, I feel sleepier and cozier than ever. Good. You look awfully relaxed over there. I do? I'm feeling pretty chilled, I think. No, it's the uncanniest thing. It's like, I know there was something on my mind. Lots of things even. Getting home, finding my name, getting something to eat. I just feel like it's physically not possible for me to care about any of that stuff right now. It's almost like all my worries have just been wrapped in a warm blanket when they can't reach the surface of my brain. Everything just feels so far away. I'm glad to hear it. You know, I'm really impressed by you. I didn't really want to admit it in case I scared you off, but most of my guests end up running for the hills before even staying one night. You don't even really look like you're in a hurry at all though. It makes me really happy. Hearing him say that somehow, it makes me feel so warm inside. I'm happy too, Jack. Ending 3. Enraptured Servitude. Alright, okay, and this is the last ending. So to get here, I picked when he gave us the goose, we said it was disgusting. When we were toasting for drinks, we said 2 going home instead of 2 new friends. And then when asking the questions, all I asked was how do I get home? And then I said never mind. And then instead of waking up to him grinding his weedits on us, we have this instead. He's nowhere to be seen. Phew, I feel like I can finally breathe. Jack doesn't seem dangerous, but there's just something off about him, about this whole situation. Every time I try asking him how he found me, his story makes less and less sense. He's definitely hiding something. The only way I'm gonna go and learn anything about who I am or where I am is if I look around and search myself. This place has gotta have an exit. I mean, everyone's house has an exit, doesn't it? Let's get going, quick and quiet, before he comes back from wherever he's gotten to. I had to get out of here while I still can. He can't be that far from home. I should look around as much as I can and get my bearings first off. This house feels huge anyway based on what I've seen, but that's probably a good thing anyway. Though I don't really want to have to think about finding myself a hiding place. There's gotta be an exit, a door or a ground floor window somewhere in there. If I can make it outside, I'll be able to find my way back. I'm sure that there's a town or a little rest stop somewhere not too far away that I could go into and ask the directions. Hell, if I could find a phone box, I could even try calling the police. Even though I'm not sure who I am, or were, I'm sure there's someone out there looking for me. Someone who knows who I am. I mean, there has to be, right? People don't just vanish into the mountains without someone out there noticing, right? No, let's not get into that. It's time to focus. Focus, focus, focus. I don't have time to sit around all day worrying about what's gonna happen next. All I have to do is concentrate on looking around for clues. This could be my chance to find out what's going on, and even find my way home. Let's start with the dresser. Seems like a logical place to keep important things. Let's see. There's a lot of papers here. None of it's really relevant to me though. Even though it's just junk mail, all the addresses have been torn off. Wait a second. This one is... It looks like the bottom part of the address is still visible. Let's check this out. K. Frost. And the address is 575 East St. Boreas? I've never heard of a place like this. I'm definitely not as close to home as I thought. How did I get all the way up here? Oh shit. Well, that didn't really help me. I need to look somewhere else. Let's try some of the other rooms. Nothing here. I was kind of expecting him to be in here, so I'm relieved that it's totally empty. Still though, this is starting to feel a little strange. I heard a strange noise coming from this part of the house, but there's no one around. Don't like that. Huh? Hello? Jack? Is that you? He didn't respond. Unlike him. I should go and check out wherever that noise came from. Oh, I lost track of the number of hallways I ran down looking for the source of that odd banging noise. Jack, of course, was nowhere to be found. The whole massive house was eerily silent except for that noise, just like a maze. Before I knew it, I turned into a long narrow hallway bathed in clear moonlight. Oh, this door definitely leads to the outside. At the end of the hallway, an imposing wooden door is hanging tantalizingly open. I can see the wide open sky just over the threshold, and a wide snowy field underneath. This is it. I feel pretty bad just bailing like this without thanking Jack for his hospitality, but I'm sure wherever he's gotten to, he understands. I can't just impose on him forever. Honestly, part of me is half convinced that this whole thing was some kind of fever dream. I mean, getting rescued from the cold by some 8-foot-tall magical living snowman? Would I put it like that? Anyways, I better get out of here. The sooner I can find myself a little post office or a phone box, the sooner I'll be safe at home where I'm sure I'm being missed. Probably. Okay, let's get on out of here. See you around, Jack Frost. Leaving so soon. I was wondering where this little mouse had run off to. Gee, that could have been pretty dangerous. You're lucky I got back in time before you did something stupid. Jack! Listen, Shh. You what? This little mouse was about to scuttle away on home? Sounds like I caught it just in time. Listen, Jack, You wanna go home? I can't impose on you for any longer, and all my friends and family must be worried sick. Friends? Family? I don't recall any of those people being the one who saved your life, little mouse. Besides, who says you even have any of those things? I know I do. I mean, I must. You must. Don't make me laugh. You can't even remember your own name. Hey, that's alright though. You don't need that stuff anymore. Forget about it. Forget all of it. You have me now. I'm here with you. Look, I don't want to forget about it. I don't want to forget about anybody. I want to go home, damn it. There's no way I could outrun him in a billion years. My only chance of getting out is to convince him to let me go. Jack, I really appreciate you saving me, but... What? Jack, I need to go home. I'm not like you. I need to eat and rest and sleep in a warm home. I need my family and friends. I need to live with other people like me. I can't stay here with you forever. Don't be so modest, little mouse. Of course you can. Jack, Hey now, don't be so shy. Jack, I'm not being modest. I want to go home. You want to go home, huh? I do. You really do? I really do. Never mind. I really thought you were different, little mouse. Man, I'm such a freaking idiot. Every single freaking time. Every single time it ends like this. God, screw me. I really just can't catch a break. I'm sorry, Jack. You're not an idiot, okay? It's not you, it's just... It's alright. It's whatever. You're all the freaking same. Well, that's alright with me. After all. Ow, hey! You're gonna be just as much fun to play with in little bitty pieces. I really wanted to have fun while you were all nice and wet and warm, but shit happens, right? No point in living in the past. What? Jack, please. So how should we start? I think that you could probably use a few more holes to begin with. Where would you like to feel me inside you? Whoa! I mean, we could have done it in the other hole. You didn't have to make more. I'm sorry, you've gone real quiet all of a sudden. Guess that's pretty typical for a little mouse, ain't it? We're gonna have a real good time tonight. You look so good like this. God, holding back is always the hardest part. Mouse, does that feel good for you too? Do you like it like this? Maybe no one's going into that hole. I would have preferred in the other one. Oh, ending 1. Mouse trapped. My god! And that was all the endings to Longest Night, the Jack Frost Yandere dating sim. We've also got all of the CGs as well. I think my favorite is how he's drawn here. He's very pretty. And also Hihi. And we've unlocked, oh, what's this? Oh, was that him when he was a human? That's so cool. We also got different concept sketches. I really like this. I love like all the different endings, and there were so many CGs as well. And there was so much creativity and love put into all the drawings here. And it was very, very much appreciated because I love looking at CGs. I love looking at sprites. The sprites were gorgeous as well. And honestly, one big shout out to the background as well, because the background was incredible. I almost regret that we don't actually get to see the hallway as much, because when the hallway like flashes when you look out the windows, that was very, very pretty. But thank you so much for going on this adventure with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. If you guys did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you miss out on the next video. And also, if you want to hang out outside of these videos, I stream on Twitch 3 times a week. Feel free to come over and hang out with me in the community. But that's all for now. Thank you for coming along with me to every adventure, and as always, take care.